Welcome to Zawadi Group. We are tackling sustainable social entrepreneurship. Our group based its presentation on Zawadi Enterprises, which is the group members. We are a group of 7 people. I, myself, am Victor Kidenji, COM/006/19. I'll usher in all the members to introduce themselves. Starting from here, you can rise up and face the camera to present yourself.
And I am Kilamon Kore, COM/006/19.
I am Nanga Mo, COM/13/19.
I'm Kelvin Kiblimo, COM/001/19.
I am Zawadi Kiblimo, COM/018/19. I am Vincent Profit, COM/019/19.
Okay, welcome to the presentation on social entrepreneurship in Kenya. Today, we explore a remarkable enterprise that embraces sustainable principles by making an impact on the community. Let me first introduce you to this idea of Zawadi Enterprises, which was founded by Grace Mwangi, who is currently the CEO of Zawadi Enterprises, which is a social enterprise dedicated to empowering marginalized communities through sustainable innovation. This enterprise has encountered various opportunities and challenges on its journey to sustainability. Zawadi Enterprise Overview. Zawadi Enterprise is a social enterprise that focuses on addressing key social and environmental challenges in Kenya. Our mission is to provide sustainable solutions to improve the livelihoods of marginalized communities in Kenya. Why are we saying Zawadi Enterprise is sustainable? These are the practices that makes it sustainable. And we all know the main aim of entrepreneurship is to make profit. But sustainable entrepreneurship, it's not about only making profit. It's about making profit and giving and making an impact to the community. The first thing that makes Zawadi Enterprise to be sustainable is the clean energy solution. Zawadi Enterprise designs, manufactures, and distributes affordable and eco-friendly solar-powered products. These products are solar lamps and solar home systems to rural areas that have limited access to electricity. This the main aim of distributing these eco-friendly solar products is to eradicate use of non-environmental friendly products. That's the charcoal, fuel, and all that. We use a clean energy. Then the next practice is sustainable agriculture. The enterprise promotes sustainable farming practice by providing small-scale farmers with training, resources, and support. Then they try to introduce innovative techniques for effective water management, organic fertilization, and crop diversification to enhance productivity and food security. Currently in Kenya, we are encountering a challenge in food security. Zawadi Enterprise, we are trying to educate our farmers to use organic fertilizers or organic manure, new ways of water management, and crop diversification to improve the productivity, and then that one is going to increase the food security. The next practice is the women's empowerment. Zawadi Enterprise recognizes the importance of gender equality and economic empowerment. They run programs that equip women with entrepreneurship skills access to microfinance, and mentorship, enabling them to start and grow their businesses. Yeah, the opportunities for Zawadi, the first opportunity that made us to start this enterprise is the growth of consumer demand for organic and sustainable produce in both local and international markets. The main aim of entrepreneurship is to make profit, and everyone knows that. So, the main aim, if the demand is so high, we need to supply more. Yeah, so we are trying to train farmers, the small farmers, scale farmers, on ways of increasing their produce using organic manures, using the improved and cheap ways of water management, bearing in mind in Kenya, it's a semi-arid country. So the next is access to government grants and subsidies promoting sustainable agriculture. Our government has been trying, it's providing grants to local innovators, to young entrepreneurs, so that they will make a change in the community. Collaboration with environmental organizations for knowledge sharing and support. And then expansion into ecotourism by offering farm visit and educational programs. Yes, the challenges faced by Zawadi enterprises. Zawadi, during as we were trying to make these enterprises to be more sustainable, we faced different challenges, and the first challenge is the limited resources. As a young entrepreneur, Zawadi enterprise initially faced challenge in securing funds and support. Network made it difficult to expand its operation and reach a larger customer base. The next challenge that Zawadi enterprise faced is market penetration, entering undeserved community with innovative solution posed a significant challenge. Convincing customers to adopt new technologies and agricultural practices required extensive community engagement, awareness campaigns, and overcoming cultural barriers. Infrastructure and logistics. Operating in remote areas areas posed logistical challenge, including transportation of products, maintenance services, and after-sale support. In Kenya, most of the roads are not all-weather roads, and that's a challenge, especially to transport the produce and to offer maintenance for the maintenance services to our to the farmers. It's so hard, and it's one of the challenges that we faced as the Zawadi enterprise. And always in this life, as a human being, we do say, don't ever let challenges define you. Zawadi enterprise, we all the group came with ideas on how to overcome the challenges that we never let challenges to define us. And the first way that we overcame the challenges that we encountered is collaboration and partnership. Zawadi enterprise formed strategic partnership with NGOs, government agencies, and international organizations that shared their vision. Collaborating with these entities and secure funding and technical expertise and access to a wider market. Right now, Zawadi and they've partnered with different NGOs in Kenya, like USAID, yeah, and the governmental agencies that deals with entrepreneurship. That is the Ministry of Entrepreneurship and Trade, and the Ministry of Agriculture. And then international organizations that are providing funds for us and technical expertise, innovation and adaptation. To address limited resources, Zawadi Enterprise embraced innovative approaches to optimize their operations, explored alternative funding models like impact investment and grants, and constantly refined their products and services based on their customer feedback. The next way of overcoming the challenges that we encounter is community engagement. Recognizing the importance of community buy-in, Zawadi Enterprise invested heavily in community engagement programs to build trust and increase adoption rates. They organized workshops, demonstrations, and training sections to educate the target communities about the benefit and usage of their products. Lastly is the conclusion. In conclusion, Zawadi Enterprise, led by Grace Mwangi, exemplifies the spirit of young entrepreneurship driving sustainable change in Africa through their focus on clean energy, sustainable agriculture, and women empowerment. They have successfully transformed the lives of countless individuals in marginalized communities. By embracing collaboration, innovation, and community engagement, they have navigated challenges and built a sustainable enterprise that serves as a beacon of hope for the region. Zawadi Enterprise showcased the power of entrepreneurship and social innovation in creating a brighter future for Kenyans and Africans at large. Thank you so much, and the next session I'm going it's a Q&A session, that is question and answer, and I hope you're going to interact. As a class, you're going to interact. I want to ask questions to see if my members were attentive. Yeah, so the first question, I'll pick someone randomly. So it's better to be alert. Yeah, the first question. What is the mission of Zawadi Enterprise? Vincent, you can tell us. What's the mission of Zawadi Enterprise? You can just stand up and face the camera, then you answer that question.
The mission of Zawadi Enterprise. The vision of Zawadi Enterprise to provide sustainable solution to improve the livelihood of marginalized communities in Kenya.
Okay, good. Let's clap for him. Okay, the next question, what are some examples of clean energy solutions offered by Zawadi Enterprise? The examples of some of clean energy solutions offered by Zawadi Enterprise. Collins, you can answer that.
Zawadi Enterprises designs, manufactures, and distributes affordable and eco-friendly solar-powered products such as solar lamps, solar home systems to rural areas with limited access to electricity.
Yes, good. I can see you are so attentive. Okay, the next question: how does Zawadi Enterprise promote sustainable agriculture? That question, Kelvin. You can answer that question. How does Zawadi Enterprise promote sustainable agriculture?
Zawadi Enterprises promote sustainable farming practice by providing small-scale farmers training, resources, and support. They introduce innovative techniques for irrigation, water management, organic fertilization, and crop diversification to enhance productivity and food security.
Okay, thank you. The next question: what initiatives that the Zawadi Enterprise undertake for women's empowerment? Ken, Kiprono can answer that question.
Zawadi Enterprise runs program that equip women with entrepreneurial skills, access to microfinance and membership, enabling them to start and grow their business. They recognize the importance of gender equality and economic empowerment.
Okay, thank you, Ken. The next question: What are some opportunities that have contributed to the growth of Zawadi Enterprises? Corey, can answer that. What are some opportunities that contributed to growth of Zawadi Enterprises? Okay, what are
Growing consumer enterprises, growing consumer demand for organic and sustainable produce, access to government grants and subsidies promoting sustainable agriculture, collaboration with environmental organizations for knowledge sharing and support, and expansion into ecotourism by offering farm visits and educational programs.
Okay, thank you. The next question: What were some challenges faced by Zawadi Enterprises in their journey to sustainability? Corey, can answer that.
Zawadi Enterprise initially faced challenges in security funding, support networks, people penetrating and underserved community with innovative solutions, and operation in remote areas.
Okay, thank you so much. That was an interactive session. Let me take this chance to thank you for listening and for answering